What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Bullpen Banter, episode 64. Tonight we're going to be talking about the World Series event and much more stuff going on in MLB The Show 17. I hope everybody's been having a good time with the game so far. We are getting towards the end of the season. Also, if you're listening to this, heads up on the podcast feed. I currently have created the Bullpen Banter podcast feed. So if you check your iTunes, your Pocket Casts, or whatever your podcast listening app of choice is, do a little search over there for Bullpen Banter. You can subscribe that way. If you can't find it in there, you can go to thatsportsgamer.com. And then on the right, in the right-hand nav thing, there'll be an area where you can subscribe to Bullpen Banter. I think we got iTunes, Google Play, Pocket Casts, RSS, and something else. Oh, we also have the subscribe button on for the YouTube channel there. But yeah, if you're RSS or if you're a podcast player doesn't have Bullpen Banter in its search thing yet, you can subscribe via RSS. Which, again, you can get at thatsportsgamer.com. This is the last episode that's going to be in the That Sports Gamer Show feed, because I'm looking at bringing That Sports Gamer Show back soon. Hopefully that excites you. It excites me. I've got a notebook here, just sitting here. Let me pop it open. We've already got That Sports Gamer Show topics. You can't really see. This is, I don't want you to get all the hints, but That Sports Gamer Show is going to come back in a big way. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, super excited for this, a Bullpen Banter episode. I'm flying solo tonight. That's not why I'm excited. But we have some new content in the game that I'm very excited to talk about. Some new cards that look pretty hot fire. And some of those that you can probably get right now with what you've already attained so far. So let's hop on over to the Show Nation blog to check out some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about tonight. First up, this is from last week. Since we didn't have an episode last week, we're going to talk about some of that stuff that came out. First thing, MVP Josh Donaldson is now available on the ticket counter. He's going to cost you 10,000 tickets, and you must be Diamond XP level 50. I feel like if you've been playing a lot this year, you should be there, and you should probably have 10,000 tickets, because I feel like there hasn't been a huge amount to be spending tickets on. But this Josh Donaldson looks pretty beastly. 81.95 versus righties, 83.99 versus lefties. Those are some really good numbers right there. 62 vision. And then the thing that I really like on this card here, 85 fielding, 84 arm strength, 78 arm accuracy, 72 reaction. So he's going to be making plays out there at third base for you. There have been a lot of third base cards released this year that are very good hitters, but just don't have the defense to get them in the lineup. That's a big reason you still see a lot of Buddy Bells out there playing shortstop for guys, because he has enough defense that while he has less on the hitting side, that defense makes him a valuable asset. So I feel like this is Josh Donaldson. Again, if you don't have somebody like one of the big name cards, like I'm trying to think of like a Ripken or some stuff around that tier, I think this Josh Donaldson might fit in very nicely into your lineup. And remember, as the World Series starts this week, we're going to see less and less cards getting IE boosts. And after this week, IE boosts are going to be gone. So this card could be extremely valuable to you if you're using a third baseman right now that's essentially relying on his IE boosts. So definitely worth checking out the Josh Donaldson. I think I'm going to pick him up. I'm at Diamond level 55 right now, kind of saving up to get the Carlos Beltran, but I think it's going to take me a while to get up to the Diamond level 100, so will I have enough tickets by the time I get to there? Probably, if I really wanted to, so I think I might just pick up this Josh Donaldson, let him play third base, and let him run wild. Also, you may have noticed in the pack stores the return of the monthly awards packs. So now you're going to be able to get previous month's players. So if you were worried about prices being too high of cards to go back and do, say, like the April or the May sets, hopefully this will lower those down for you so you can get opportunities to do that. 20,000 stubs a pack. I did that, and tragically I pulled Jeff Clevenger, I believe, which is going for like less than a G. Very upset. But hopefully, if you were a card or two off of some of the other sets, you can now go out there and get those guys for cheaper, and maybe do something. I think I saw the JD Martinez price fell a lot, and that card is a monster. If you're still looking for a right fielder and you haven't picked up someone already, that JD Martinez is probably a really good option for you because he can crush lefties and righties, and I think he's got a cannon from what I remember. Next up, set 12 standard packs have been released, featuring two exclusive cards in the set 12 standard packs. We have Hardware Legend Al Kaline, who's a 99 overall diamond, as well as Hardware Flashback Zach Greinke, who's also a 99 overall diamond. Let's take a look at those cards real quick. Al Kaline is 97-81 contact and power versus righties, 98-74 versus lefties. So that definitely plays, especially with the contact being that high. Also 96 vision, 91 discipline, and 82 clutch. So he's going to be a very good hitter for you. And the bonus on this card, 93 fielding, 85 reaction, paired with 88 arm strength and 90 arm accuracy. So he's going to be getting to balls. Even though he only has 66 speed, he's going to make a great first read. So he's going to be getting to balls, and if guys try to take an extra base, he's going to be there to gun them down with that 88 arm strength and the 90 arm accuracy. Currently, the card's selling for between $115,000 and $142,000. So if you want to go pick one up, go out there. If you got those stubs, you can do it. Yeah, it looks like cards have been selling anywhere in those ranges. There have been some sales as low as 95. So you may want to pick your times and see if you can get a good deal on that. The Zach Greinke, 96 stamina, 78 hits per 9, 84 Ks per 9, 81 walks per 9, 85 clutch. Looks like a pretty decent card. I'd like to get the pitch mix. Let me head over to our friends at daddyleagues.com, see what they got for us over there. Zach with a K? Zach with a K. Let's go. 4-seam fastball going in at 94, slider at 86, 2-seam at 93, a 73-mile-per-hour curveball, and an 84-mile-per-hour changeup. So he's got a decent pitch mix. I do like the slider curve combo, as well as the two fastballs. Great control on the 4-seam fastball at 90, but the changeup's down in 61, so that might be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, it looks like a pretty good card, selling for between $92,000 and $105,000. So if you're looking for a big pitcher in that area, I mean, I feel like there's some other ones that are going to be pretty good, especially now that the IE boosts and stuff are over. I'm going to hop into the game real quick and see if we can see what some diamond pitchers are going for, just so we can kind of feel out where this card goes. Let me hop you over here. Bring up the filters. Let's see. So right now he's selling for about 100. So that's, I mean, you can get a Mike Scott, which I really kind of like the Mike Scott card. I have the 88 right now. I really kind of want to upgrade to the 99. And he's only going for 30 to 40 grand. Flashback Jake Arrieta is going for 80 to 90. I don't think Saberhagen doesn't have the slider, which I feel like a big thing is the Greinke has the slider. Still a very good card in the Saberhagen, going for like 30 to 37. Oral Hershiser with the sinker. He's going for much cheaper, has a higher hits per 9. The Hershiser's, I mean, I feel like the Zach Greinke's like a jack of all trades, master of none. And you can go out and you can get a Hershiser who's got good home runs per 9, good hits per 9. Again, the home run per 9 is just more inflating his thing, but 79 Ks per 9, 72 walks per 9 is very good on the Hershiser. As always, I would advise against the Burt Blyleven. As you can see here, 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, curveball, and a 12 to 6 curveball. So essentially, he has 2 pitches. So you're going to want to avoid that. Though 90 Ks per 9 is very nice. The Seaver, I heard, is a very good card. You can get him for 42 to 48. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's better cards out there for the money than Zach Greinke. So I probably wouldn't spend the 90 to 105,000 is going to cost you to get him. You could probably double up on 2 guys if you really wanted to bolster your rotation. Like for 100 and something, you could get Mike Scott and Tom Seaver and still have money to spend. You could get Mike Scott, Tom Seaver, and probably Orel Hershiser. 60, yeah, you could maybe get Scott, Hershiser, and Seaver for the price you would call it if you get Zach Greinke. So I'd probably avoid the Greinke, maybe grab a Kluber, Live Series Kluber, going for 42 to 52. Also a great card. But yeah, the only real starting pitchers right now that are going for more than that Zach Greinke are your Kershaw, your Louis Tiant, your Phil Niekro, your Matt Harvey, your Chris Sale, your 96 Nolan Ryan, 95 Roy Oswalt, and the Player of the Month Alex Wood. Other than that, and I feel like maybe there's like a couple of those are worth it, a couple of them aren't. But yeah, I would probably get away from the Zach Greinke, go for somewhere with a sinker. I think you'd be better off that way. Okay, let's close these two. I think that's going to do it for that. As you know, the Championship Series event ended today, October 23rd. And starting today is the World Series event. So let's talk about that, even though I closed the window for it. World Series event starts today, Monday, October 23rd. Actually just started about an hour and a half ago. It'll end Monday, November 13th. So that gives you lots and lots of time. What is that, 3 weeks almost? 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 3 weeks to play in this. What you can get here is these are 3-inning games, and you can only use players from the Astros and the Dodgers. That's what we're going to be doing later on tonight's stream, is going to be hopping in and playing with some of those. I don't have any good players that are on the Astros or the Dodgers, so it's going to be an uphill battle for me in this one. Your team can be up to a 99 overall, which is great. You can use all the series cards in it, as long as they are Dodgers and Astros. There's also a hidden pitching mission that has a flashback reward in the events mission category. Try to strike out batters during the World Series event games to reveal it. So we'll try to find out what that is tonight if we can. Some of the stuff you can win here. If you get 3 wins in an entry, you get a silver Live Series player. 6 wins gets you a gold Live Series player. 9 wins gets you postseason flashback Ben Zobrist, which we'll take a look at. That's an 89 overall left fielder. And 12 wins will get you the postseason flashback Daniel Murphy, who's a 96 overall second baseman. And then as it goes for cumulative win rewards, 10 cumulative wins gets you a Ballin' is a Habit pack. 25 gets you 2 postseason packs, which guarantee you a gold or diamond postseason player. 40 wins in this gets you a postseason flashback Pablo Sandoval, who's a 93 overall diamond at third base. And 60 cumulative wins gets you postseason flashback Koji Uehara, who I've actually never really been a fan of in this game. I feel like maybe this year he'll be better, because I feel like the splitter is going to be more effective with him. So maybe that's a good card this year. But again, that's going to be 60 cumulative wins, although you do have 3 weeks, so you can kind of pace yourself out on that. But let's look at a couple of these cards here. Flashback Ben Zobrist is 79 contact, 59 power versus righties, 91, 57 versus lefties with 85 vision. I assume he's going to play a whole bunch of positions. 85 discipline, 96 clutch. I'm going to pull the card up real quick just to check him out. Ben Zobrist. He has left field is his main, but then for secondaries he has second base, shortstop, center field, and right field. 83 fielding, 77 arm strength, 68 arm accuracy, 76 reaction, and 58 speed. Currently, not a lot of people have this card, obviously, because it just started a few minutes ago, or like a little over an hour ago. So there's only been like 3 sales so far. At 85, 80,000, and 55,000. So we'll see where that shakes out. The 96 Daniel Murphy has 89 contact versus righties, 91 power versus righties, and then 78, 85 contact and power versus lefties, with 72 vision, 67 discipline, and 98 clutch. He was huge for the Mets in that postseason run a couple years ago. 72 fielding, 65 arm strength, 62 arm accuracy. Not really that great for a second baseman, with 54 speed. So For 12 wins, that's a pretty boss card to get, if you can get him. I'd say I would definitely, I would obviously say try to do the best you can in each entry, but 12 wins getting that Danny Murphy would be very nice for you. Pablo Sandoval, the 40 cumulative win card, 94 contact versus righties, 96 power versus righties, so he's a monster masher against them. 83, 67 contact and power versus lefties, so he's got good contact, not great power versus them. 84 vision, 66 discipline, 99 clutch. Obviously, I feel like all these postseason cards are going to have super high clutch ratings. 70 fielding, 82 arm strength, 76 arm accuracy, 26 speed is going to be the thing that holds him back. But otherwise, really good power hitting third baseman, specifically against right-handed pitching. Then we got the Koji Uehara, 99 hits per 9, 95 Ks per 9, 99 walks per 9, 97 clutch. That's pretty beastly card. Again, let's go to Daddy League, see if we can get the pitch breakdown. Though I doubt it because he's not going to be in the system until somebody unlocks him, right? Oh, no, here we go. Splitter, four-seam, cut, curveball. Great break on the splitter and the four-seam. Great control on the cut, the four-seam, and the splitter. 99 control on the splitter, 99 control on the four-seam, 95 control on the cutter. So, if you can get up to that Koji, kind of a beast. Again, you have 3 weeks to get 60 wins. I don't know what that math turns out to. What's it, about 3 wins a day? So if that's something you want to do, go for it. I think it would be a fun little challenge for yourself to blow it out, get Koji. I don't know how many more events they're going to have planned for the year. So maybe if you just want to blow it out in this World Series event and then call it a year, I can see that happening. But now you have this dope Koji, so maybe you'll want to keep playing. But yeah, I did not play much of. I don't think I actually played one game of the championship series event. Just really didn't want to play the 6-inning games. Just not really feeling it right now to play those. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in this World Series event. I definitely want to hop in on this. I'm playing ranked seasons a little bit. Obviously, we saw a couple streams that I did. And the archives are over on youtube.com/thatsportsgamer, where I was using the switch hitting squad that you guys voted on. Had a lot of fun with that team, actually. Only problem was they couldn't score a lot of runs. I think I went 5-1 with them. But again, they just weren't scoring runs for me, and that was a real problem. Because I was edging out those games by 1 run. I think there was one I won by like 3 or 4 runs, and I couldn't believe it happened because that was rough. Very, very rough. What else we got? I just looked. I stopped in the event, looked at my team a little bit earlier. My team is whack. As I said, I don't have a ton of Astros. Don't have a ton of Dodgers either. Did my PlayStation Plus? I think my PlayStation Plus literally just ran out. Interesting. So I'll have to take care of that. Yeah, that's going to do it for the audio half of our listeners. So if you're there, again, remember, if you're listening to the Bullpen Banter via your podcast player, and you're listening to the That Sports Gamer Show feed, please stay subscribed here on the That Sports Gamer Show feed, because That Sports Gamer Show is coming back. But we have created a second feed for Bullpen Banter. Again, you can search your podcast player of choice. Just search the words Bullpen Banter or That Sports Gamer. You should be able to find that. You should be able to find Bullpen Banter and the That Sports Gamer Show there. So do that. Again, if you can't find it there, thatsportsgamer.com on the right-hand side will have all the links for you to subscribe there, as well as the link to the RSS feed that you can drop into your podcast player if you can't find it in its search thing. So definitely do that. Again, this is the last episode that is going to be in the That Sports Gamer Show feed, so make sure you do it. It is definitely in the iTunes podcast app, Red Sox Forever. So definitely check that out. And again, thank you for subscribing to the show if you're doing it audio there. We're going to keep going over here on the stream. But for the audio listeners, I think it's time for you to get out of the bullpen and get into the game. And it's time for me to actually get into the game on the stream. So goodbye, audio listeners, and let's keep it going, live viewers. So I really think my PlayStation Plus literally just expired, which kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to go do that, I guess. What's going on, Worldly? Okay, let me close that. I can close this. Huh. That was so weird, because I was literally in this thing before. And now it's asking me for money. Tai Chi, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Make sure you throw those bits over here so we can afford PlayStation Plus. Let me turn off the Gato so you don't have to see that. Man. Can't believe my PlayStation Plus expired. Is my volume level good? Can you hear me good? I feel like it's showing up low in XSplit, but I can't tell. Also, I know my voice sounds terrible tonight. I definitely used to get emails when it would tell me it's going to expire. Oh, did that change that setting? Don't tell me you did that. Oh, no, I don't want speakers. I want recording. This one. What's up, Tigers fan? Thank you for the follow. Oh. I bet it's better now. Oh, too loud. Better now? I bet it's better now. It's all right. I turned it down because the... do you still lose all your PS Plus games? Yeah, you lose. You no longer have access to them if they expire. Where do you even get PS Plus? PS Plus, here we go. Man, I can't believe I let the stupid thing expire. Proceed to checkout. I don't want you guys seeing my credit card numbers. Confirm purchase. Confirm purchase. So what happened was I had to turn the microphone down because it was getting too hot in Audacity. There we go. Boom. We back. So I was saying in the show, I don't have good Dodgers or Astros. Like, all the good ones, I don't have them. So we're going here with kind of like the B squad. Only an 86 overall. Bueller, Verlander, Oswalt, Mike Scott, Dallas Keuchel. Though I feel like Rich Hill or Yu Darvish probably going to make it if I lose one or two. Bullpen also weak. Devaneski, Will Harris, Brandon Morrow, Josh Fields. I feel like Josh Fields probably shouldn't be in there. Brad Peacock, Brandon McCarthy. And Ken Giles. Gotta have Ken Giles in there. I feel like no lefties in the pen? That's going to be a problem. I definitely need lefties out here. Do I want to go with the sipper? Hit him with the sip? Let's go with Tony Sip. But I've been extremely effective with Scott. Let's get Tony Watson in here too. Brandon Morrow, Brad Peacock. Who are we gonna kick out? Sorry, Brandon Morrow. Love you, but you're gonna have to go. Okay, now we got two lefties. That's more handy. Castro to hit the righties, Gaddis to hit the lefties. Bellinger on the bench. Eddie Murray at first. Jackie at second. Gurriel on the bench. Logan Forsythe at second. Bregman at third. Oh, no, lie. Where's Forsythe? Forsythe's on the bench. Bregman at third. Taylor at short. Jackie Robinson's playing second. Colby Rasmussen left. Center field is George Springer. Cameron Maben on the bench. And Josh Reddick in right. Josh Reddick, kind of big numbers. 87, 76 versus righties, plus great fielding. So yeah, let's lock this in. See what happens here. Might beast out. Have fun. I'll try. But if it goes bad, I don't guarantee anything. Take him to Turner Field? Where would this team play well at? Do I have a ton of speed? Don't really have a ton of speed. Let's take it to Turner Field, see what happens. Let's go with October baseball, because that's what we are. Should have the 8 o'clock start time. Would be better, actually. Let me turn these off real quick. I don't want to start sweating like a pig on the stream. Oakley dokley. Here we go, go, go. Here we go one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Who we got? Who we got? All right. Jack Hay, a Dallas Keuchel mirror match. Okay, Michael Bourne, rookie Altuve, Hanley, or flashback Hanley, Justin Turner, future star Alex Bregman, Gurriel, flashback Springer, flashback McCann, Dallas Keuchel. Flashback McCann? That's live series McCann. Okay. But I'm a beast with DK, so this shouldn't be a biggie.
We are under the lights.
You'll pop out Capo. Let's go.
Set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Question is, can I get some hits? We got J-Rob up leading it off, and he crushes lefties.
Two great hitters lead their teams to
what pity.
Next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson.
So I went with the flashback Brave Stadium. He goes with the flashback Net Stadium. Interesting. Will he throw me something low and into crush? I don't know. Get through. Oh.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Trying to 5-hole him.
On to first to record the out.
Josh Reddick crushes righties, not lefties. This could be a problem. If he goes low and away. I'm going to try to flick something over the third baseman's head.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh, good pitch.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me
gotta be patient. Got to be patient here.
A lot of things that can be important to his success.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch. So
again, 3-inning games, very different than a real game.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he
get in. Nice.
This is pulled into right.
I feel like in a 3-inning game, you just gotta play for a run. Get big. Play dirty. Springer also crushes lefties.
Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ooh.
Sends that one out.
A little under that one.
Ready with the 0-1.
No, no, no. Come on.
And he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let us see what you got, G. Springer. See, got him thinking over here. I just took that one step inadvertently. Got him thinking.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch
nope,
on its
nope.
way.
1-2 count. Let's go.
In the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2.
Springer's actually got an IE boost, making him even better against lefties tonight.
Left center. On the move is Bourne.
Can you get back, please? Why did you not turn around when I said to turn around? Did you hear this? That meant go back. But I guess he didn't want to. It's all right.
Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, we both rocking the orange uniforms. Kind of
Missed
gangster.
way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to center field.
That boy, Spring.
This is unfortunately
Little spring in his step to get over to that one.
Center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Versus the righty, will utilize the cutter.
Line drive.
Oh, Kobe.
Gets down and he's got himself a
Risk
base
it
hit.
for the biscuit.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's running toward second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get
Not
down
a
for
good
base
start.
hit.
Not a good start. It's not like I have a decent bullpen to help me out either.
Coming to the plate now, Justin
Need a
Turner.
double play.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now both runners are breaking left side. And that is through.
Why you-
Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early one.
Why load up a throw if you're just going to stand there?
And that'll
I don't
bring
get
the
it.
Former first rounder Alex Bregman. And no swing apparently.
Why even load it up if you're just
Man,
going to
this is
stand
how
there?
you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I had no problem giving up the one, but get the guy out at first,
Now
at third.
the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Into the windup and the pitch. And
Get out of
here's
play.
a ball
Get out of
hit in
play.
the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so
Nope,
hard.
come on.
What a big swing.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope,
Look
2-2.
out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
3-2, worked it full, let's go.
Up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last
Oh,
pitch
good
on
poke.
2-2.
Not going to have the distance.
Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in.
Rasmus not great against the right
As he'll
lefties,
get his first opportunity in
but they got the shift on, so maybe we can work something
There's
out.
a
Center
fastball to
field.
start him off, but that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
Gonna
Look out.
fight me inside. I like
Now.
this. This guy knows what he's
Pretty
doing.
easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Get down.
Hard
Nice.
liner to left center.
Nice.
And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Let's go.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch.
Oh,
Well hit.
Which is the half second later, we were golden.
Into the seats and left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
oh, I don't know if we got it all. I don't think we did because our guy stopped running halfway between first and second.
He hauls it in without any trouble.
Got
and
nerve.
2 away.
It was a good
And
poke.
He will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jason Castro, the
Make him make a
catcher, is
move.
in.
Make him make a
Takes his
move.
First cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Evan Gattis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Oh,
Ball hit high
Oso
and
Blanco,
foul
let's
down
go.
the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
there we go. There we go. You got to make the moves in a 3-inning game. You got to think of it as if it's just the 7th inning. He was not ready to take out DK. Love it. Love it.
First offering on its way. Little chopper.
He was not ready to take out DK. Didn't even have any more warming up, I believe, which allowed us to bring in the lefty killer, Evan Gaddis. And he got it.
Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's
That was big.
0-1.
That was big.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first is
That's why you got to make sure you have a backup catcher.
Here's George Springer.
People always like, don't need a backup catcher. It's like, well, first off, your catcher is probably super slow. And unless you have like a super beast catcher, he either can't hit lefties or righties. Or he can't hit either of them very good. So that's why you carry a platoon.
What makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, left that one over the plate.
Sets him down swinging.
Ooh, got it in. Nice.
Goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brian McCann swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land.
But does the cap have good? I feel like even if your cap has like 93 arm accuracy, arm strength, I feel like caps can't throw anybody out.
For strike 3. Ready now, Chris Taylor.
Maybe that's changed this year and just nobody's been playing him there.
And he'll start out their half of the third. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander.
Chris Taylor continuing to just do work.
Sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with the lead off.
We can get another.
Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Do I have no Dodgers in my bullpen?
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt.
Got the runner to third.
Gurriel
Again, we're just looking for little runs.
to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner
Josh Reddick crushes righties. So if we can just get a fly ball here.
ready to deliver. Here's the
Not to the third baseman.
swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Damn it. Not what we wanted.
Stepping in and ready
We wanted to run in.
for another shot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Throw it high, I dare you.
The 0-1 on its way.
Get through. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that will score the runner.
Verlander starting game 1 instead of Keuchel. Verlander's been so sick. Guys, help sick kids. That's sportsgamer.com/extralife. Very important. 25-hour stream coming up next weekend. The weekend of October 4th and 5th. 25 hours for the kids. That's sportsgamer.com/extralife has all the information you need. Shout out to my stream sponsors. I'm going to give them a shout out in just a second. Let me pull up my image. I got the image for him. Yes. Oh, you've got Evan Gaddis too. That's super cute because it's too late. Fool.
Reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. John Peterson.
I'm going to drop Devo changeups on you.
They'll try and get him out in front to start the
Hashtag love Devo because he's got the cutter.
It's ball 1.
Oh,
Smoked on the ground.
Dookie mouth.
And that finds its way through for a base
Let me give the shout out to my
Does his
stream
job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes
sponsors, right, real quick. Coming up for Extra Life, The Breaking Company, Waves of Tech, A.O. Dave Lee, This Week in MLB The Show, Knock Co., Snaggle J, and the Press Row Podcast. Keggles wanting an extra day of rest. That works. I'll take it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, no.
Swing and a liner.
I feel like that extra run is going to be big.
Extra bases. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home.
Oh, Christ.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
All right, Giles.
Ken Giles.
You gotta come in here and do work, kid.
To do the pitching. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Bunt.
Ready with the 1-0.
Bunt cheese coming. I feel it.
A great slider that time.
Gilles is getting tired.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly
out
the steal right here. Didn't happen.
Crap.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score.
Needed to get that more inside.
Run. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. I'm set with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I feel like Gaddis can hose him.
First and second.
Just got to give him a chance.
Out. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit.
My God.
Into the infield, and a winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left.
Unbelievable.
It's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation.
Might need to go get some new players. Specifically in the bullpen. Give me 1 second. Let me refresh of the Elgato. Looks like it was a little chunky there for a second. Give me 1 second with that. What's out there? I doubt there's anybody on the block right now. Could get another SP in Hershiser, but oh, you can't really see. Oh, you can break it down by team. Okay. Dodgers. CP. Can't afford any AU. And none of you are good. Okay. Astros. Got you. And I got you. Okay. Well. Maybe there's just not a lot of bullpen in this. Maybe we just need to be better with Giles. That's the key. Devo and Giles got to get some outs. Let's go, guys. What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, a.k.a. That Sports Gamer here. Okay. Sorry, just editing together the getting the podcast ready to go. All right, I like this lineup. Mirror match. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this guy's team. Somebody grinded. Grinding.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty.
Oopsie.
Between the Dragons and the Hitmen. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Now for the Dragons, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Tapper right back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, all right, all right.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted in.
Get him. Nice play. I'm going to break his mirror for all the bad luck.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground.
A 3-pitch inning?
Robinson
Crushing it.
to his right. On to first, and can you believe it? Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
If
of the
he's
first.
smart, he too is going to keep it low.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's a looping
Drop,
fly
drop,
ball
drop,
out to
drop,
right.
drop, drop.
Springer
See, not
coming
smart.
on,
Keep it low.
But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
All right, Reddick,
Stepping in is
here's your
Josh
chance.
Reddick.
Be big, kid.
Oswald set now. The pitch.
Fly ball.
High in the air,
Shallow
out to
center field.
Beltran
It's
has
going
a
to drop.
read
Who's
on
his
it.
catcher? Yasmani Grandal. Shall we
One
take
down.
second base? I think so.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, George Springer. First chance for him here with a runner at first. And running.
Get back.
Skied into straightaway right.
on.
Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to
Jeez,
pump the fastball,
stop
but
swinging
this one's
at
in
it
the
up
mid-90s.
there. You can't
We'll
do
see him
anything
be
with it.
aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Seager is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
He's going high. I'm going low.
Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Eddie Murray.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I can play the high game too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery.
Woo, got him. That thing was moving.
That one with an aura.
I like
The
to move
strikeout,
it,
and
move
there's
it.
one gone.
Like to move it, move it.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I think he's going to have to play with the month Chris Taylor, right?
In here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw
Don't let me get a good throw.
He's able to leg it out. At the plate, Corey Seager.
That's pretty good for Corey Seager, right?
With a runner at first now and one away.
Corey Seager.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay. Show me the relay.
And they'll have runners at second and
Decent.
third following the one-out double. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And not in time.
Can you get him, please? Thank you. Guys just love taking their time doing things.
The catcher, number 9.
From the stretch. And the runner's coming home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Reddick is under it. And
The cheesy is Vaviti. Vaviti sells some cheese.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Come on.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Right to the
Hard
shift.
up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Come on, Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another one sent foul.
I suck.
Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Murray is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Jason Castro.
Somebody don't run here. I'll feel a little bit better about myself.
To make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Or I'll look up, then drop so low that I just hit a fluke. A little flop over to the third baseman.
Seager is there, and the side is retired.
Which is just what I was trying to do. So executed perfectly.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The Jackie Robinson is actually slower than the other one.
Second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0.
Cool. Why would you make a play?
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Robinson is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
I don't know how he made contact with that.
So far. Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking
3
for
runs,
something
huh?
up there to drive, but that was just a little.
You can keep it a 3.
Not everyone has the discipline.
Maybe we can make something happen with the bottom of the lineup. I don't know. I don't think so, but
Changeup
maybe. You
there,
never
but this is
know.
chopped foul at home plate.
Gotta believe.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in, Chris Taylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he got him from deep in the hole. My goodness, what a play.
Good play.
And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Roy Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Number 35 will grab it.
I guess I should warm up someone in the off chance that I score some runs.
Number 35.
Nope.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. One away.
Terribly bad. Terribly bad. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord channel. That's sportsgamer.bb. That's sportsgamer.com/bb Discord. Over there chatting about MLB The Show all the time. Put a charge into that one to no avail. Also, that's sportsgamer.com/community is another Discord server we have. That's for all sorts of games, not just sports games.
42 has been forever retired. Jackie Robinson hit to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Just gonna keep swinging at him because I'm an idiot.
Fly ball, and this should do it. Ramirez is there to make the catch. And with
All right, well, that's a miserable start so far.
The outing turned in by the man.
We'll keep it going, though. I guess we'll start a new run. That was so trash. How are there no... Where did I not... Oh, I guess Kenley was in, yeah, so... Think of how we can hack this system. Okay. Also, I play like trash with Eddie Murray, so we should just take him out of the lineup. I don't know if I play any better with Cody Bellinger, but 182? Not really. Josh Reddick staying in because he mashes righties. Is there something we can do? Because we need the SP to go as long as he can. Because the bullpens are trash. Outfielders trash. George Springer's kind of fast. Let's go here. See what happens here. Though we probably won't get the home field advantage. Did I throw out that other paper? No. Nope, here it is. I hope. Yes. Dodgers in 7? I don't know. I mean, that guy is a lot of change. I mean, he's got a good pitch mix, so he should be good online. I feel like it might be the Astros' year. Silent Shadows. I don't know. I didn't see what his team was. I was not paying attention. Who's his catcher? Most importantly. Who's he got? He's got Hershiser on the mound, right? We got Bueller. Bueller.
Toledo. You love good pitching. This one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one.
Give me the Stros in 6. Should be a really good series.
And now some very early
I don't see the
action
Astros
out of
losing
that
at home,
bullpen as
just
they've
because the
got
Astros are really good at home.
guys already getting it cranked up.
Why do
Now
I
a
swing at
and a ball popped
turd
high in the
burglars?
air over toward
My
foul
question.
ground. And no one can
Need to swing at
get there.
strikes.
It's a
Need to
foul
swing at
ball.
low strikes to drive them.
The windup and the 0-1.
And again, not low, not a strike. You gotta
on the
swing.
right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the
Must be
inning.
better.
Stepping in is Josh
Gotta focus.
Reddick.
Got to focus. Let's go. Right here. Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball.
Yeah, I gotta pick the
Down
Astros.
and away
I don't remember who I
for
picked. I
1.
think I picked the Nationals. So
Reddick waiting, and now the
nope,
pitch.
nope.
2-0. Bases are
Right
empty,
here.
1 man out. Tries to go the other
Ah.
way. This is in the
I feel like I'm out in front of these pitches and I'm hitting them all the opposite
with
way.
ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
So I must be doing something wrong.
At the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly
Take two.
more.
Take two. Gotta get in. Gotta get dirty. Let's
And he's
go.
able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in, number 35.
Oh.
And he's ready to take his first cut. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him.
Gotta root for your division, man. Come on.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that
Bueller.
coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded down
Oh,
the third base
Bregman.
line.
Make a
And that's
play.
through for a hit. He'll get it into second.
Don't get me wrong. Bregman wouldn't have thrown him out, but would have been sick.
Coming to the plate
Another
now,
guy with the Chris Taylor.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2-1, here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because they're on deck.
Get
so
there,
that
get
guy's
there,
a
get
pretty good
there.
hitter, too.
I was willing to walk him to face Gaddis.
In now to put it away.
Did I
and
pick
that'll
Cleveland?
keep the runner from tagging.
No, I think I picked the Astros.
In now, Evan
I don't know who the
Gattis
hell I picked.
Trying to cash in here in his
TBH.
first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
I feel like I picked the Nationals. Can I see who my pick was? Is that an option?
After that fastball, nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a flare out to left center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
Young Jack, we don't give up. We must prevent this
We'll start
Tennessee.
things out in the top half of the second.
Ooh, good pitch.
Plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Get over his head.
Stuff is obviously
Again, a single
being dominant.
without the shift.
Doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Tomorrow I have a Madden CFM game. I think after that I'm going to play around, try to figure out my stream look for Extra Life this year. If you guys are interested in hanging out doing that,
Swing and he pops
kind of help me
over toward foul territory.
see what the setup's going to be.
Squeeze this one for
I'm
the
hoping
second
Streamlabs adds Extra Life stuff in,
Castro, the catcher,
but I have not heard
will
back
work
from them
on
yet.
Keeping this top of the second alive.
They said they were going to look after TwitchCon. All right, I'll check after this game.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
So is Seager at full strength?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Do we know? Like, is playing Seager a bad idea? That's really what I want to know.
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Oh, God. It was like a Chris Taylor, Kike Hernandez thing. A better idea than trying to play Corey Seager. Word on the street, he's cleared, right?
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Driven down the left field line.
Pinch hit in DH. That's it.
It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
Kirk Gibson did it. I did not do a show franchise this year. I think I might do it in the offseason, maybe. Get him. Great play. Great play. Unbelievable play out there by, I don't even know. What's his name? Chris something? Chris Taylor? Doing work?
Squared that one up just a little late.
I just hope him being only available to DH and pinch hit is not going to be a hindrance on them. I would hate to see him come out in like the first game, do something, get hurt, and then he's out for the rest of the series. And then they just lose that roster spot.
So stepping in, number 64. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Eddie Murray.
I really hope they bring in a lefty.
Hit for the pitcher.
EL Shakes with the hostage. What up? Thank you, Shakes. I feel like just Eddie Murray just ain't good this year. Maybe it's just me. Can't get nothing going with him.
Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing.
Nope, nope.
Starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now the pitch.
Okay.
A high strike there, and it's
I want it here.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope, want it here.
And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone 2-2 now.
Good pitch right
there it is.
From the reliever.
Right at the goddamn second baseman. Let's go. Got it where I wanted it.
Out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
A little early on that one.
Over towards the coaching box.
Fastball up, right?
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh.
And he pops
Fooled me.
Back
I probably just should not have swung.
Base. Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Let's go, kid.
One for him here in this one.
Show me those wheels. You gotta get there. You gotta get dirty.
Robinson has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, 25-hour stream coming up in 2 weekends. Guess what? Terrified. Hey, make your pinch hitter come in.
So striding in, Eric Gagne. He'll start things.
Psychological game right here, folks. I have Eddie Murray on the mound. I chose not to decide my bullpen pitcher, my reliever, until he wants to make up his mind. Why? Because I feel Eddie Murray can get out Eric Gagne. And that's what we got to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay, thanks for bringing in Kobe Rasmus. I'll bring in Tony Sipp then. Let's go.
The lefty standing 6 foot even takes over the pitching duties here. And he'll try to take control
That fastball had a hump on it.
The plate here as that misses.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him
victory. Right, because I had 2 outs. Let's go.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kobe Rasmus was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ken Giles, A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Jackie Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Drop step, Cody Bellinger. Show him what you got. Nice play. When I first came into this, it wanted Cody Bellinger playing center field,
Once again, Chris Taylor,
which I thought was a trash idea.
lined out in his first at bat. Number
Interesting. I would have taken the contact of him instead of the power of Bellinger,
See
but
what he can do with 2 out and the
to each their own,
bases
I
empty.
guess.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Giles sets 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted the other way out to left
Rasmus,
center.
you're there. Let's go.
Rasmus is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
So he's got to bring in a lefty.
Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw pitching.
Which means we'll bring in Gaddis.
Stepping in and ready.
Actually, Let's play right. Let's bring in Cameron Maven. Let's give him a shot. Let me get a poke. Let me get a poke, Cameron Maven. Come on. Let me get a poke. Nope, nope.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a
I'm
ball.
pulling over your
It's
third baseman's
1-0.
head. Ooh.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1-1. Here it
Get over his head. Nice, nice. Let's go. Get past him.
And that's gonna be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
G Springs crushes the lefties.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the
Good
first
contact.
out of the inning.
Not a lot of
And
bump,
he will scurry
bump
back
behind
first
it.
as he'll think twice about trying
Cody
to
Beazel.
move up. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first.
It's not going to
And
drop.
here's a ball
Is it going to drop?
in
Is
the
it going
air.
to drop? Is it going to drop? It's not going to drop. Okay.
Seager ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Runners off for second. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Fight, Rasmus. Fight.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the...
Okay.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Beltran's going
Here's
to
a
hit a home run
slider
to the
that's
ground.
inside, 1-0.
Bro, if we would have thrown a strike, I would have taken the base easily. But he tried to hit me.
The Hig fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever.
I'm not out here trying to hit his players.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I didn't know we
And
were
just
throwing
a
at
piece
guys.
Here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman has a
My dude
play.
should have just like stood in there
Looks
and
into
took
his
the hit.
glove, and there's one
But
gone.
nah, he's scared. He's off the team now
Digging in
because you can't be
behind
scared like
again,
that.
Evan Gaddis. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery.
Bro,
to
he's
him
got to
on
take
the
that.
way.
He's got to take that in the numbers.
And
just
this is fouled at
right
the
in.
plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Who was it? Rasmus out.
Crowds him
Not even a
with
question.
Fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
That's why you got to. I should learn to check swing on those, because check swings will keep him in,
So far, 0 for 1 with a
and then they'll get hit with them,
and he got him out in front that time. Strike
and it's all
one.
good.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply towards
Cam,
the side.
nice play.
Maben is going to have room out there as he stepping into the box.
Rasmussen.
Colby Rasmussen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Oh,
And here's
get
a
on
ball
top of the
hit in
goddamn
air.
ball and hit it down the left field line.
Has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate,
Come on,
Alex
Bregg.
Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for
Come on,
1
Bregg.
ball game.
I want you to take an inside slider, and I want you to
Here's
put it
a
over the
sinker
fence,
that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lifted
or
in
hit a
the air out to
fastball
center
straight up.
field.
Straight up.
Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Bad night for me. This is a real bad night for
Into
me.
the box, Jason Castro.
Let's get Josh Fields going, I guess. He's going to make a substitution.
Will get the call to pinch hit.
He's not gonna let
We'll
Gaddis
see
do.
what he can do with 2 outs.
Versus lefty, he can't do it.
Empty.
Come on, call timeout.
And the slider stays
Can't let
low.
Gaddis hit against lefty. You got to bring someone else in.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, we just
Here
missed
to
it.
center field. Beltran
Damn
has a
it.
lead on it.
All right, I guess can't let Gaddis face lefty.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and that liner caught him
Well, he did.
first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tony Watson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now playing right field.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maben going back.
Can somebody field? Can you field the ball?
This one,
That'd be
it's
great.
off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a swing and a
And now George Springer's good.
field.
For there. I'm trash. I should probably just not play this anymore.
Ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
Not gonna lie, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Even though I played like absolute horse poop, I appreciate you guys coming out watching the stream. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Bullpen Banter podcast feed in your podcatcher of choice, or you can go to thatsportsgamer.com. And on the right, there are links to the iTunes page, the Google Play page, the Pocket Casts page, also the YouTube playlist, and the RSS feed if you just want to subscribe via RSS in your app. Man, I suck. Tomorrow night, World Series Game 1. Actually, I might not even stream my press row game so I can watch the baseball game and play. World Series Game 1 Tuesday, World Series Game 2 on Wednesday. Thursday, me and Snaggle J will be doing the Out of the Park development streams. He'll be going from 9 to 10. I'll be going from 10 to 11. Twitch.tv/OOTP developments. So make sure you're following over there. And then Friday is Game 3. Saturday is Game 4. And Sunday's Game 5. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be streaming this week with the World Series going on. But again, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take it easy, folks. Have a good one. Get out of the bullpen. Get into the game.